Tonight, Dierkes and Fernie return as champions for the first time to face their first challenger, Silly Old Bear. Are you ready?
I'm ready!
I'm ready!
I'm ready!
I'm so ready!
I'm ready! Last week, Dierkes and Fernie won the championship over Funtown, and they return as champions this week to face their first challenger, Silly Old Bear. It's going to be a very tough challenge for them, but let's check in with the audience to see who their favorite is tonight.
Dierkes and Fernie.
Silly Old Bear.
Dierkes and Fernie.
Silly Old Bear. I think they just got that edge, you know? I mean, go on, bear claws.
Let's see if they have enough to, like, take down the Kings, you know what I mean?
I was here last week, and I saw the competition, and I think Funtown got robbed. So I'm pulling for Silly Old Bear because they got robbed last week.
Dierkes Fernie is focused and ready to make me laugh with precision.
I don't see him getting beaten easily. They're two of the best improvisers ever. It's going to be a multi-month winning streak.
Who knows?
In tonight's match, Silly Old Bear will be going first, followed by Dierkes and Fernie going second. Now let's check out some show highlights and see who won the show tonight.
You were caught by tourists talking to people. What did I tell you when we brought you in the zoo? Be careful, because you don't want humans to know you talk. My son is a real big athlete, but he won't play any sport. I have an idea for a sport.
All right. Just right away. A coach's job isn't to invent sports.
I am the dildo.
Now what's on there?
Wow. Well, it's about Asia. What are your fingers crossed for?
A war.
What are you doing there? I was doing the fries over there.
You guys, there's a light out in the bathroom. Another unbelievable day at Arby's.
Hey, are you like a robot?
I don't know. Who's buying?
Returning next week as champions, Dierkes and Fernie! 2 in a row for Dierkes and Fernie. They have taken down their first challenger, Silly Old Bear. How did they do it? Let's check with the Tim Russert of Improv, Jonny Svarzbein.
Thanks, Harrison. What we had here was classic tale of bear versus champion. We had our challenger, Silly Old Bear, coming up first, and they got the classic improv suggestion of dildo, which they used in the first scene where they had a dildo shopping spree on Hollywood Boulevard. Then they had a scene where they had an aggressive zookeeper job interview into a pensive zebra confession into a talking zebra run. They had a shitty fortune teller scene. They had Slow Jim at the office with a zebra callback, and they ended it all with a sex toy drawer conversation with Mike Carlson playing his classic improv character, a butt plug. It was a solid show by our challengers. Then we had our champions, Dierkes and Fernie, coming up, and they got the suggestion of superior, which they used in a mono scene where we had Steven, who wanted to take a picture of a duck, and his boss Lance, who didn't approve. Then they did cut-tos from that mono scene in this order. Steven's hostile home life, God being scared of a trapdoor in heaven, Lance's hostile home life, a pig not getting offended, a guy getting offended, a train full of secrets, Lance's super huge son, a bed throwing sport invention, spectators at an opera as a sport, the world's best safecracker, a robot surf student, and then a robot at a bar with a safecracker and Asian callback button. What happened in the end? Dierkes and Fernie pull off their second win and remain your UCB Cagematch champion. For UCB Cagematch, I'm Jonny Svarzbein, reminding you that anything can happen in a cage match.
Thanks, Jonny. Now let's check with the audience to see what they had to say about the show tonight.
Dierkes and Fernie were amazing tonight.
Dierkes and Fernie were awesome.
I think they're amazing because they're so cerebral. And the way that they think and they kind of connect, really weird but awesome.
They're really smart. They just, they're really natural on stage. They're having fun.
There you have it, folks. Your new champions, Dierkes and Fernie, are 2-0. They will return next week to face a brand new challenger, Tommy Pickles. This is going to be a match you're going to want to see. Why? Because if Dierkes and Fernie win, it will be their third win, which means their hat trick win, which means you need to bring a hat. Bring a hat next week, and if they win, you get to throw it up on stage, alright? So remember to bring your hats next week. It's 11 o'clock, Wednesday night at the UCB Theatre. Same time, same place as every cage match. Now be there, make your reservation. Now, if you'd like to see my monologue from tonight's show, or the recap from last week, click on the links below. You'll see the links down there. You can click on them, you'll go, you'll watch them, you'll have a fun time. Now, until next week, keep on rocking. Do 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 do.